Hey there guys, I am the Six Machine and welcome back to another Warhammer video. So another Sunday has come and with it more Sunday previews. This one is a little bit of a biggie because at long last, almost half a year since they were officially confirmed, but well over 20 years since we last saw their light on the battlefields, the Leagues of Votann, the new updated reintroduced squats essentially, are finally making their way back to 40k. And it has been such a long wait, and I think whether you are a fan of the range or not, I know a lot of people don't like it at all, other people do. I myself am pretty much on the fence with it. I think some are okay, some are pretty bad. But whether you like them or not, it has been really quite an exciting few months seeing all of the news and teases about this newest faction that they're bringing back to the game and all of their models and units being shown off. And yes, so from next weekend, you will be able to pre-order the brand new Leagues of Votann army set and finally get your hands on these models. This isn't a full release for the Leagues, it is just the new army box for now, so it's kind of like the Orcs Beastsnagger box or the Black Templars box that got the army set released before the actual main codex and units got released separately. You aren't going to be able to get everything straight away. Initially, as in from next weekend, you can only pre-order the army combat box. The other units and the actual main codex itself as a separate release will be coming later down the line. In this army box though, you do get a pretty much combat patrol style army, and I imagine this is what the eventual combat patrol for the Leagues will end up being, or at least something very similar to it. And you also get a limited edition copy of the codex, all of the data cards, the judgment tokens, the transfers, everything you need to at least get this new army on the ground and running and playing some games with it. And it does have to be said, it is quite a cool little army. I think you get a Karl, who is your HQ, who can also be built as the named character Uthar the Destined from the Codex. You get an Einhir Champion, who is a big melee powerhouse HQ, 3 speedy Hernkin Pioneers, which are the jet bike people, and to make up the main core, the troops of your army, you get a whopping 20 Hearthkin Warriors. All told, from the leaks that we've seen of the Codex, this can get you anywhere from about 470 to 570 points worth of models, depending on how you build them and how you load them out. And it really can get you a decent little combat patrol force. You get 2 HQs, a fast attack, and then either 1 or 2 troops choices, because the Hearthkin Warriors can be taken in squads of 10, so you can take 2 squads of 10 or just have 1 big blob of 20. And so I do think it's a pretty versatile, decently durable, and honestly pretty pokey little force that you can very quickly get built up, get painted, throw it down onto the battlefield and, chuck some dice with. I do think it is quite a nice little set for people that like this new army and they just want to get some units for it straight away and get some battles under their belt with them. And I have to say, on a personal level, these are some of the better looking units for the Leagues as well. And I mean, yes, there is more things to come. You've got the Berserks and the Land Fortress and all that other stuff, as well as a confirmed second wave in 10th edition. But I do think that, from my perspective anyway, this is some of the better looking stuff that you can get for the Leagues for the moment. And I do think it is a relatively solid little force just to get onto the table and have some fun with, and maybe decide whether you do want to invest in the rest of the range when it does eventually come out. Also, another important thing is that based on previous releases, we will probably get confirmation on this tomorrow or the day after, but I'm guessing this is going to be somewhere in the 125 to £150 price point based on previous boxes like the Beastsnaggers and the Black Templars. So that's what I'm estimating. It may be a little bit more with price increases and everything, but I don't know. That's just what I'm going to say to kind of guess at if you are thinking about whether it's worth picking up now. So that is it for this video. I just wanted to do a short one to let you know about this pre-order if you weren't already aware, and let you know what is in it and how many points roughly you should be able to make from it. But will you be picking it up? And also, do you think this is going to be the eventual combat patrol, or will we be seeing something different in that? I think the Black Templars got a Impulsor instead of the Redempted Dreadnought. I think that was the main change. So we might get like a different unit in place of 10 of the Hearthkin Warriors or something, but I'd love to know if you think this is going to be it, or if we will get something different. Let me know in the comments below, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe for more Warhammer content from me, but until next time, I'll catch you later, guys.